Okay, quickly, before I lose your attention. To those of you who liked all my KSP videos, leave. They've all been made private, and from the 1st of January, they'll all be deleted. It's a game I stopped finding fun many years ago, and a lot of you kept telling me to constantly play it, which made me hate it even more. So it's gone forever. Right, now that all the crying children have left, the important bit. This is potentially my last video of the year, or at least content will slow to a crawl till January. Why? Remember when I damaged my knee earlier this year? Yeah, it's still crap, so I'm having surgery on it. Said surgery, however, was just moved forward from the end of the month to next week. If the discomfort is anything like it was when I first damaged it, I'm not going to be doing anything till I can walk again, which could be any time from 1 week to 6 weeks. Yay me. It also means that I have a week to prepare content rather than a month. Now, I'm not the best at preparing, but presently I don't have even enough content to make 1 video, let alone 12. Well, I mean I do, but that's for a super secret special project that I have planned and probably won't come out for many months. Those videos will be long. Like, really long. 5 hours is the longest so far, and we are nowhere near done. But how will you upload these? They'll take forever from you. Well, first off, they'll be drawn, so the file size will be really small, but secondly, I has better interwebs now, so the uploads take a fraction of the time they used to. This segues me nicely onto my next point. With better internet, I can now do live streams. As to whether or not I actually do them is another matter, but the option is there now, so, as reluctant as I am to say these words, let me know down below what you think. Seriously, how the hell can people say that in every video? If you want me to do it, great. You'll also want to follow me on Twitter then so I can announce things, although it won't be for at least 6 weeks. Maybe. Finally, I have a use for Twitter. Stupid, useless platform. A live stream would give me a chance to interact with you lot. All 40 of you. You'd think with over 5,000 subscribers I'd average a little better than 40 views on my stuff. You know that isn't even 1%, right? Any old moron can sit in front of a camera and record a half-an-hour video, but my type of video takes skill and talent. I do this for fun. Adverts now only play because my network will probably drop me and I like having free music to use in my videos. And whilst I enjoy making content, if no one sees it, it's rather pointless. I like this channel, but the caffeine-free channel gets better attention and is educational, which I actually think is more fun. I was also thinking of going full-blown weeb and making an anime review channel, what with me about to pass 100 anime! Totally haven't drawn up the script for 6 episodes. Thoughts again on that down below. Lastly, a recap of the channel. With KSP gone and Simple Planes probably not coming back because it was kind of in the same boat as KSP, let's have a look at the stuff that's actually still here. Half-Life 2. Whilst I'm not its biggest fan, it's enjoyable in some way, so it will be continuing along with episode 1 and 2. How was this game a 10 out of 10? Project Cars was put on hold because my knee couldn't operate the brake for long periods of time. My new pedals are great, but ow. It was either that or F1 2016 because the AI in F1 is more forgiving. However, that's actually even harder to race in with a crap knee. I might continue Project Cars, although don't hold your breath. I might just wait till F1 2017 comes out and play that instead. Overwatch is here to stay. I am still wondering what's actually happening with the whole I'm potentially joining a large group and live streaming all the time thing, to the point where I'm not even sure if it's finished and they've just forgotten about me. World of Tanks will probably miss my every 2 month shtick that I have going on, unless my knee isn't as badly operated on as it could be. However, I'll still be playing it every now and again for the channel. Maybe that one will be pushed to streaming if I can recruit enough of you to join me. Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes happens whenever George comes over and he hasn't been around in a while, hence why there hasn't been any of it. Magicka 2. No, I haven't forgotten about it. It just seems like one of the members is never available. Might have to swap him out for an American. Ugh. Lastly, LEGO Racers 2, my nostalgia fest. Again, not forgotten, I just haven't played it. I will try to do better than 1 year a video on that series starting January. Probably. I was going to make a video comparing all the Fallout games, which was going to be uploaded in place of this video, but my surgery got moved to Tuesday and screwed up all my plans. Thanks, knee. There'll probably be some Gang Beasts or Chivalry with Hex & Co. eventually, but probably not till the new year unless I'm feeling particularly good at some point when we're having our weekly conversations. Cards Against Humanity also falls into this category. Bioshock 2 will probably be arriving on here once I'm done with the first game. Why 2? People seem to hate it, and I want to know why. You're playing as a Big Daddy, how cool is that? I want to experience that for myself and understand why it's so hated. Warhammer 40k Eternal Crusade is a game that I do want to do a video on, but haven't. For some stupid reason. Stupid. I'll get around to it. The Apocalypse mod for Soulstorm would have had more videos would it not be for the AI either bugging out and being non-aggressive, or the game crashing constantly every time two large forces smash into one another. Well, I think that covers it for this year. See you all in January. Either that or next week. I don't actually know what surgery I'm having. Like, he could do this massive operation which prevents me from walking for 6 weeks, or he could just open me up, find nothing, and then do nothing to me. It's whatever.